Hey guys, what is up, Fluffy Ninja? And dude, we got to play this weekend. It was only for a few hours, it wasn't like a whole day of paintball or anything like that, but it was still pretty cool. Um, Art, Chris, Steve was up there. He wasn't playing, but he was up there with his son. His son got to play against the smaller kids that were playing low impact, and his son went off, man. He was putting them down, dude. He's a cool little baller, man. But yeah, it was Art, Chris, and I, and then we met our new teammate who we just added today. I'm recording this on Sunday, but it won't be released until Monday. We added our new teammate Zach. Awesome player, cool guy. Just he needs to learn a little bit more speedball, I guess, because he was super confused about like what position he should play. But after like giving him a few pointers from all three of us, he took to it like a duck takes to water, I guess would be a good analogy. I don't know, I hate that analogy, but as soon as we were like, well, why don't you play here, shoot this way, and if you hit anybody, let us know. And like as soon as that happened, it was awesome. And we were playing at the new Ohare paintball field, which is incredible. Like, their old field was okay. The new field is amazing. Like, it is bullshit though, because they claim to have or somebody told me that they were gonna have 3 fields, which is technically true, but they're not 3 full-sized speedball fields. You have the one big field, which is full size. You can drop a net down in the middle, and then you have 2 smaller fields, and then you have the low impact field. So I mean, that's okay. Hey, it is a great practice field. The turf that they had, I don't even know if it was turf. It was like it's like the welcome mat that you get for like if you're going camping or whatever. It's like it looks like grass, but it's like really short green, like synthetic material is what it seemed like, and it was perfect. It didn't come up when you tried to dive into the snake like how CPX does or anything like that. We were there with the boom guys. They were out there practicing, or they were doing tryouts, which is weird because the first NXL event is like a month and a half away, I think. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't even looked at like dates for stuff like that. But yeah, they're just now doing tryouts, which means they're gonna have maybe a month of solid practice, and then it's like the event. So I think that's kind of weird that they waited so long to do tryouts, but I mean, hey, that happens. I did get to meet somebody super cool out there. I got to meet the how to play paintball guy. I was just pulling up his channel to make sure that I made sure that was his channel name, because I thought it was something else. Because I was like, I know you, and he was like, you do? And I was like, yeah. I was like, where do I know you from? He's like, oh, I'm How to Play Paintball. And I was like, that's you. So I got to meet the How to Play Paintball guy from YouTube, and I've got his channel up right here. It's How to Play Paintball, and he's got a website, howtoplaypaintball.com. Super chill guy. And when, like, if he's giving you tips on how to play paintball, if you're watching his videos, take them to heart, because he was putting those boom guys to fucking shame. Like, he was badass out there, man. It was pretty nuts. But yeah, like we got to play, like it was open play, boom tryouts, low impact, and we just kind of cycled through, and that was pretty fun. So started out with the autococker, and then I realized that the walk-on players there had their shit together. So autococker went back in the bag, and G-Tech came out, and after a few more like points of getting our ass kicked, I remember that I should be playing home, and like the games went perfect from there. As soon as I shot both guys running D side, or I shot one guy and then Art shot the other, we just had our shit together. Chris went snake, Zach went up the middle, and it was nuts how the team cohesion just kind of worked. It was awesome. So I'm super excited to play there again. $107 for open play though is a little bit too much in my book. I think maybe we should bring that paint price down a little bit. The $15 entry I have no problem with, but charging $90 for a case of paint that I know that it costs them $45 to $50, that's a little bit too much. $65, $70 is okay for paint. I have no problem paying that, but dude, anything above that, and you're like, it's not really worth it to me, man. But, you know, I mean, I understand fields want to make money, especially because they just moved into a new place. So it's one of those things, like, if we have a high paint price, you know, the people that come are going to know that it's going to be high, they're going to pay it, and then maybe in a few years they can bring it down, which, honestly, that would be cool. Not a problem. I definitely think that we're going to be looking at them next year for an indoor field sponsor to play at next year. So, yeah, that's pretty much like the update from the weekend, man. It was so much fun getting out there to play. Like, it was a really weird schedule. I had to work in the morning from midnight to 8 a.m. Then I went to my aunt's house to sleep. Art had to work from, I think, 8 to 3:30, and then he got home, and it was just nuts. But yeah, weekend was awesome. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.